Hey guys, it's Dan O'Donnell with RE/MAX Whatcom County and HouseBopper.com. I want to tell you a little bit about pricing. And first of all, when we price a home, what we do is we look at comparable sales and comparable properties that are on the market right now. And you'll hear realtors call those comps. Okay, so ideally we're going to find a few good sales that are very similar, nearby in location, hopefully similar in square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, approximate age of the home, the size of the lot. Those are most of the biggies, whether or not it has a garage, and those kinds of things. So normally it's part art and part science, because we're not going to have 3 or 4 properties sold that are the exact same square footage and you're built and right across the street or right next door. We're going to be going, well, this one's 2 blocks away, it's 10 years older. On the other hand, though, it's 100 square feet bigger and the yard is a little bit smaller. So we're weighing a lot of different factors, and it's really not science. It's a lot of judgment, and you put yourselves in the shoes of the buyer, and you say, if I was a buyer, what would I think about this house compared to that house overall? And of course, different buyers have different needs, blah blah blah. So it's really an art. But okay, so you use your best judgment. Hopefully you and your realtor are more or less on the same page, and you say, hey, here's the price that we think makes sense. We're going to market the property at this price. So what I want to tell you is sometimes you can be off a little bit, and especially in the kind of market we're in right now, you're seeing a lot of price reductions where people come on, they're a little bit high, and they're not getting the activity and the showings that they want. They haven't had an offer, so they're reducing their price. The key concept I want to get off to you is that you want to be proactive about doing that. You don't want to wait 3, 4, 5, 6 months before you reduce your price. If you've had, if it's been slow on showings and you haven't had an offer, I usually recommend 4 to 6 weeks. You want to be proactive and move your price after about a month or a month and a half. If you don't do that and you wait too long, the realtors out there that are showing homes and the buyers out there that are looking, they see it sort of as stale bread. What's wrong with it? Why hasn't somebody else written an offer? Why hasn't it sold already? It's been there for 5 months. What's the deal? So you become less interesting. You've been on the shelf for too long and it becomes stale bread. So 4 to 6 weeks is my rule of thumb. Make a move if you haven't sold it in that amount of time. Some people put their property on right before the holidays. In that case, you might let it go 6 weeks. Normally, it's more like a month. So I hope that helps you out. If you have any questions, you can get in touch with me anytime. You can go to housebopper.com. You can call me. You can email me, and I'm happy to help you out with no obligation. Also, if you're anywhere other than Whatcom County, I'm happy to refer you to a good agent in that area, so you can let me take that off your plate and find you somebody who's good and experienced that can take care of you. So hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day. It's Dan O'Donnell with housebopper.com. Thanks.